Number new law set to take effect tomorrow, August 1st. State officials touting them, one of them as banning cryptocurrency kiosks. They can be found at grocery stores, gas stations, but they have led to some people losing their entire life savings. Bailey Hurley joining us now with what is being done to help get people their money back. Bailey.
So, Paul, over the years, state officials say scammers were able to con Minnesotans into forking over nearly $1 million through these crypto kiosks. And unfortunately, we know that the victims in these scams are usually seniors, the fraudsters tricking them into urgently withdrawing cash to then deposit it into one of those kiosks. That money is then immediately routed to the criminal's wallet, and it's often really hard to get those dollars back.
I still don't feel safe. I turn off my computer each time I'm not using it, even if it's for a very short period of time. But I am delighted that Minnesota will now have a law banning cryptocurrency. So I thank you in advance.
You'll hear from 5 speakers, including a victim.
So now, starting tomorrow, no new kiosk can be installed anywhere in the state, and all the current kiosks, they have to be taken offline. The Department of Commerce saying that if you see any kiosks that are up and operating, to call them right away, saying that they will be the ones to do those open investigations and determine what's next.
The amount of civil penalty that the department can assess is based on statutory factors. So we would look at things like the willingness of the violation, how many kiosks are operating, how long have they been operating. But to be clear, we have a zero tolerance policy for any kiosk that is operating after tomorrow.
So state officials say that there are currently about 400 or so kiosks that are up and operating across the state. Again, they have to be offline by tomorrow, and then they have to be removed from the properties by the end of the year, Paul.
Bailey Hurley reporting. Live look at the Capitol, St. Paul. That's where another new law taking effect includes one addressing security at the Capitol itself. It does create a dedicated unit to provide security to lawmakers, state Supreme Court justices, and other elected officials. This was done in response to the attacks on lawmakers last summer, but also as threats against workers at the Capitol have increased. State officials reporting incidents have increased fivefold since last year. There's another law also taking effect in response to those attacks last summer. This one increasing the penalty for impersonating a peace officer. It changes the crime from a misdemeanor to a felony. There's also an enhancement if the person is armed. That law passing after admitted shooter Vance Belter disguised himself as a cop while carrying out those attacks. For a full list of the new laws taking effect, we've got an article breaking it all down for you. It is in the KSTP app.